morning, everyone. Welcome to Oakland, California, and the Oakland Coliseum Arena, scene of tonight's game between the Golden State Warriors and the visiting Boston Celtics. I'm Pete Van Wert, along with Doug Collins, welcoming you to Oakland. Mullen takes his first shot of the night. If he gets hot, look out. He's the fourth leading scorer in the NBA. He gets the first field goal of the game, and the Warriors have their first lead of the night. A lot of the offense of the Celtics is going to revolve around that man, Reggie Lewis. He's got more of the scoring burden on him with Larry Bird still down. Chris Mullen finds an open man underneath. Like to do it, Billy Owens.
Well, Boston doing a poor job with their transition defense
because of Tyrone Hill. And here's a two-on-nobody break. You never miss those.
Pete, this is
by 3, just over 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Pinckney inside for 2.
See, if that improved rebounding means more opportunities and better chances to win, specifically on the road.
Over the double team, Reggie Lewis gets his 4th point of the night.
Just does not waste energy. Looks like he's moving in slow motion out there, but everything has its purpose with him.
Stolen away by Hardaway, who almost lost it out of bounds, was able to save it. Victor Alexander gives it right back to Tim Hardaway.
He'll pull up and shoot a 3 if you don't cover him.
And that's exactly what he does. Tim Hardaway's first field goal. He has 5 points. To him, posted up against Alexander. Finds an open Lewis inside. Reggie Lewis gets 2 easy ones. He has 6. Looking inside to Robert Parrish again. They're working on Alexander, who's picked up 2 quick fouls in this first quarter. And Parrish finally gets the jumper to fall. His 2 of the night. 16-15. Hardaway, baseline fall, jumper falls. He has 7 in the first quarter. Warriors on the run. Hardaway. Fall away over Bagley. Off the glass.
What a tough shot. Tough shot. Fading away, using the backboard. Beautiful play by Tim Hardaway. Just creating the one-on-one move against John Bagley.
In his offensive game, he's also played the point guards very tough defensively. And that's the one guy so far Golden State has not been able to stop, Reggie Lewis.
Well, he's also a guy who can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot. When you look at the Boston team out there, not a lot of those guys can do that. So Reggie Lewis, vitally important in this kind of game.
3 for Hardaway. His second three-pointer of his first quarter. He has 14 first quarter points.
Lakers.
Marciulionis on Kevin Gamble. Caught the basket. He'll go to the free throw line.
You really can't guard Marciulionis. This is a guy that you try to back off of and make him hit a shot. And when you do that, he just takes the ball right to you. You're going to see him. See how much room he's being given. But he's just going to take in the strong body. He gets the contact. He has such terrifically strong hands.
They get it down low to Kevin McHale, and there's that little familiar turn. But he talked his way into coming back at home in front of the home folks just before this road trip began. And it's played very well. Sherman Douglas gets his 4th point. Chris Mullen, nice feed to Jim Peterson.
That was a blind pass. Celtics, they made the extra pass, and in doing so, they got D. Brown the wide open shot.
Open Chris Mullen found some room to score his 8th point board for the Warriors.
You notice how well the Golden State players, even when they're mismatched in the post, we see Mullen with a 3 here, timeout by Boston, but you notice the good job position-wise that a smaller player asks you against Klein. He pushes him away from the basket and forces a tough fadeaway shot so their big guys don't get taken advantage of.
Marciulionis into the paint for 2 more. He has 8. Pinckney and Marciulionis doing a little pushing and shoving underneath there. They get the ball to Ed Pinckney, and he puts it home for his 6th point. They've been getting the ball into him, but he's really had trouble getting a good shot away. He's been getting some shots away, but not necessarily good ones. Pinckney picks him up, though, with the putback.
Have no place to go rather than to pass and cut through there. Pinckney with a nice rebound.
This will be a 3-pointer if it goes, and it does for Kevin Gamble.
They're quietly back to an 8-point ball game, so Golden State had them on the ropes, and Boston has fought back now to be only down 48-40.
And clear lead. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half, and Kevin Gamble has got that stroke going now.
Well, I like it. They're going right to Mullen. They're forcing Chris Mullen to play both ends of the floor. They got Parrish in the post.
Once again, he draws the double team, and a good pass. Good pass by Parrish.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You make the cut, and you force them to go through with you. Excellent pass.
And a quick answer on the other end by Tim Hardaway, who now has 18 points and chance for a 3.
To Gamble against Mullen.
Gamble got by Mullen. He's going to have a chance for a three-point play of his own. Kevin Gamble really keeping the Celtics alive in this second quarter. Marciulionis out, gets the ball to him. He's on Gamble into the paint, puts the shot up and in. Sure, Marciulionis has 12.
Opportunity for Golden State.
Robert Parrish tried to save his legs there, and he winds up finally getting down the court and putting it back. He didn't make his way down the court till after the Pinckney rebound. A quick answer on the other end by Billy Owens.
See, Eddie, back to that weave that Dick Versace showed us at halftime.
Three-pointer for Chris Mullen. He's over 20 now for the 16th consecutive game. He has 21 points. Pinckney. Wouldn't go for him. Rebound number 11 for Eddie Pinckney. And a chance now for a three-point play.
Eddie
Pinckney played a big game tonight.
Yes, he is. He's had, again, you get second shots, teams can't get out and fast break against you.
It's only a 4-point Warrior lead now. Hardaway trying to heat up, spun right away from Bagley. Tim Hardaway has 21. Comes out deep, Bagley.
3-on-2 break.
Celtics haven't had many of those advantages tonight. They make that one pay off. Gamble now has 18 points, and we're down to a 2-point game.
Hardaway.
But he dished it off to the wrong man. This will tie the game if Kevin Gamble can make it, and he does.
Kevin Gamble showed some pretty good speed that time with the basketball.
20 points now for Gamble. D. Brown with the score tied at 72. Stolen by Hardaway. A little showtime here, folks. Tim Hardaway, the easiest basket he'll make all night.
See that?
Right at 10 assists. Mullen, top of the circle. Chris Mullen now at 23. Only his second field goal of the third quarter.
Like an aberration.
And a 4-on-2 break here if they can convert. Hardaway somehow got back the ball.
That's what turnovers will do to you against Golden State. You've seen two. It's going to lead to 5 points. Break the ball game wide open. You just can't turn the ball over. Kevin McHale goes for it, can't get it. Chris Mullen floats it out for Hardaway, and he just outruns D. Brown, and the three-point play opportunity for Timmy Hardaway.
Tried this unit in the first half, and the game kind of got away from him at that point. We'll see if Golden State takes advantage again this time, and look out if he gets going.
Really, the big lineup has caused more without him. That's right.
86-82. Well, I tell you what, Tim Hardaway has a love affair with the fans of the Golden State Warriors. They love him. He loves them. He really plays to this crowd. A chance for a three-point play here.
He loves to come at you, take the ball between his legs, the splitting of the defenders, and then the strength to finish the shot up over the top of Kevin McHale. I read in the press guide today.
Hardaway gets himself away from Ricky Green. There's two more. He has 34. He scored 40 points back on November 8th against Philadelphia. Gamble couldn't get it to go, though. Rebound comes out deep to Mullen. Hardaway spins into three green shirts and found a way to score.
How in the world did he get through there? There was three guys back there.
It looked like a very poor decision until that ball dropped through the net. There's Parrish going toward the hole. Another board for Pinckney. 16 rebounds for Ed Pinckney.
That's got to be 8 points. That's got to be.
Lewis, his first field goal, by the way, since the first quarter. And it's back to a 10-point game.
Boy, Hardaway just sees John Bagley, and his eyes are like saucers out there. Just taking the ball wherever he wants to take it. And I know he does that against a lot of people, but tonight he's really having his way.
Hardaway, 38 points tonight. Bagley had a player field. Parrish working on Hill. He just can't get that shot to go. There's a putback, though, by Reggie Lewis. He now has 21. And it's a 104-97 Golden State lead. They give it to Mullen. 27 points for Chris Mullen. He's right at his season average.
That's a well-executed play that time. Bagley with a little, Mullen with a little screen and steps right out and gets the easy shot.
Lead back up to 9. Reggie Lewis cuts it back to 7. He has 6 in the quarter, 23 in the game. So the highest scoring threesome on any NBA team this year, as was the case last year when Mitch Richmond was here. But one of the reasons they were able to trade Mitch Richmond is because of this guy. Don Nelson felt he was ready to blossom as a player, and he has. Hardaway winds up with it. This will give him a career high. 41 points for Tim Hardaway. Nope, rebound into the hands of Billy Owens. Down to Marciulionis. This one, the final nail in the Celtics top of the night. Not enough tonight. Askew for two more.
I tell you, you turn the ball over against Golden State, it's going to cost you. That's 28 points off turnovers tonight.
Lewis going to launch one from out in three-point land and drill it.
3 points.
He has 30 points tonight, 13 of them coming in this final quarter. McHale, a quick put back for 2 more.
Kevin McHale.
He has 10 now. But time will expire. Fans obviously happy after a 5-point win, but Boston fans can't be too down tonight. What you look for at the end of a long road trip is effort, and the Celtics, Doug, certainly gave them that tonight.